Hi, I'm Ashley Burton-Smith, lead buyer specialist of the Houston broker team, and today we're going to talk about sellers' audio and video recording during a showing. It's not uncommon for sellers to have multiple recording devices throughout their home, whether it's a Nest doorbell, a baby monitor in a room, or security cameras in the backyard. It's very important to know, if you're going to list your property on the market, what the Texas laws are when it comes to audio and visual recording. When it comes to the visual recording, there are no laws in Texas that states the seller cannot do that. Buyers, when you're walking through somebody's home, keep in mind they could always be recording visually. Be on your best behavior. Don't do anything that you wouldn't want somebody to do in your own home. They could be watching. When it comes to audio recording, that's where it gets really important. In the state of Texas, it is illegal for a seller to audio record a buyer or anybody in their home during a showing. The only way a seller can legally record audio in their home is if they're actually present for the showing. And most sellers are not going to be there. The buyer is going to expect a certain right of privacy with their realtor or a certain level of privacy with their inspection. So it's really important that sellers know to turn off the audio during showings. If they are caught audio recording during a showing and they are not present, even if they disclosed it to the buyer, it doesn't matter. It is a felony in the state of Texas and can be punishable up to a $10,000 fine. I want to share a story with you I had with a past buyer. A few years ago, I had a client who was under contract on an amazing home. During the inspection, he stepped aside to talk to a coworker about a very important work matter. He went to the seller's bedroom, sat on their bed, put his foot up, and proceeded to have a very important work call. We found out later on that the seller was audio recording in the bedroom that we didn't know. And because of that, they decided to not agree to any or even negotiate on any repairs that we were trying to get during the option period. This was important because not only did my client have the right to have some privacy in the home during the inspection to discuss things that the inspector found, or even discuss negotiation moving forward with me, their realtor. But they also took a very important and confidential work call. We ended up going to the listing agent and saying that we've hired an attorney and we'll look at pursuing damages. It worked out in my client's favor. The seller decided to negotiate with us after all. We actually got more for my buyer and it worked out in the end. The property closed and everyone went their separate ways. In conclusion, sellers, if you're going to list your home on the market, turn the audio and even the video off. Play it safe, give the buyer some privacy. And for you buyers, be on your best behavior while you're touring homes. Be respectful, be kind, don't say anything too enthusiastic, and don't say anything too negative.